Welcome to the unboxing of a Paiste Formula 602 medium ride, 20 inches. 20 inches of Paiste glory. Let me, this is a 29-inch box though. Hopefully this is the Cymbal. Hang on. I better sharpen this baby. All right, so what I have here, I did buy it on the Reverb. Hang on. So this is the unboxing of a Paiste Formula 602. What the frick? Medium ride. Cymbal. And here's the receipt. Suck on this, Bonzolium. We get that out of the way. All right, here we go. Let's open it up. Hang on, I'm going to chop my digit off. All right, here we go. All right. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm back in the business of making videos again. Again, this is the review of a Paiste Formula 602 medium ride. Oh yeah. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Hang on. Hang on. Time on. Here it is. Here it is. Yes, sir. And here it is. Brown paper. Let's see what happens. Now this is sometimes, you gotta look close because sometimes there might be a crack. Well, this one's a little, So here we go. The Paiste Formula 602 Medium Ride reissue came out in 2011. Let's see when this one's actually from. This one weighs 2,350 grams. That's about, I think, right on target for what these babies normally weigh. Hang on, I need an assistant. So we're going to put this up here where my 18-inch Paiste 2002 reissue 18-inch medium is parked. Put this up here. Tick tock, tick tock. Hope everybody's doing well in the COVID era. See, it looks just like an actual 70s one. With the ink stamps and literally the ink stamps, like somebody actually sat there and went versus the machine that goes like the stunt, the silk screen one or whatever the hell it is. Except it has Swiss made on the underside to make sure everybody knows it's a Fugazi. All right, so we're putting this baby up for the first time. Now, when I first heard this Cymbal, it was 2011. It was the Chicago Drum Show. And Paiste had a booth there. They hadn't had one for a while, or if ever, but at least for a while. And the 20-inch medium ride they had there was killer. I should have bought it. This is a great Cymbal. Now, they just came out, Paiste just came out with the heavy model again and the medium model. Again, I've talked to some other drummers about this too. They really should have a weight between the medium model and the thin crash model, because there's a pretty big weight gap there. Anyway, so this is the medium ride, which, by the way, is thinner / lighter than the medium model, at least currently. Okay, so if you were to get a brand new 20-inch medium model, it would be heavier than this. Here's the crash. Now we're going to compare that to a 20-inch giant beat. This is from the last 5 years. 20-inch multi. They don't call them multis anymore. They just call them giant beats. Hopefully they'll make slightly heavier models of the giant beats. But anyway, the reissue giant beats. This is it. What do you think there? Alright, so that's it. Here it is. So the bell. Let's get that a little tighter. Versus here. Versus here. Oh wait. This is my 20-inch symphonic French from the late 80s. Okay, it's a Zildjian. Those symphonic Frenches are marvelous. But anyway, so if you ever see a 22, send it to me. So 20-inch, 20-inch, 20-inch. Formula 602, what we're reviewing. Giant beat. Symphonic French. So the gram weights on these guys, this is a 2350. This is an... Oh, this one's an 1822. I have an 1818. So 1822. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Wow, this one's 500 grams heavier. You wouldn't really notice it. You wouldn't really know it from the crash, though. This thing kind of crashes like it's like 2050. It almost sounds like it's about 300 grams lighter in the crash department. To me, grams the weight that is. But now let's see. Now, but then we go on to the ride thing. Okay. By the way, these are my John Bottom Promuco sticks. Okay, which I'll do a review of later. But right now we're doing the cymbal. So here's the ride sound of the 602. Oh my God, now you can really tell the weight difference there. So what do you think? I mean, we'll make this a shorter video because, you know, now I'm going to have longer videos for my fans. Because I do have some Bonzolian fans. Yes, I do. In case you didn't know, I have 56,000 subscribers. Think about that, 56,000 subscribers. Except I've been frozen on 56,000 subscribers for like 6 months. But... let's do it again. The crash of the Formula 602 medium ride, 2350 grams. The giant beat, 1822 grams. And the symphonic French Zildjian at... I forgot the gram weight on this guy. I think it's... oh wait, no, I got it. No, I just have written under there darker. Because remember, they come in a pair. One I wrote underneath 50Z sounding, and the other one I wrote darker. They both sound great, but this one is the baby. This, I think, still is my favorite 20-inch B20 crash sound. Hang on. Yes, I do prefer this one slightly over this. But the ride here... that bell is really nice. So in the 602 department, again, if Eric Paiste, if we ever make up, if you ever feel like calling your old pal again in Chicago land, yeah, the 602, the medium ride, and I forget, I want to say back in the day, I want to say I thought the medium rides in the original, you know, 1994-ish and before, 602s, Blue Label and before, the medium rides I thought were slightly heavier than the mediums. That's how I remember it. I'd have to check my weights again. It's been a while. But again, this one, I know these are actually thinner and lighter, from what I understand, from what looking at the website and checking out the sound files, and they have a description. It says bell integrated or bell separate. It says weight medium or medium heavy. I'm pretty sure that the weight, how they describe it on the Paiste site, this says medium. And then the medium, this is a medium ride, and then the medium model says medium heavy, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. But it'd be nice to have, I think that, like again, like this giant beat is 1822 grams. That's a 20. That's a great weight. For this one anyway. But it'd be nice to have like a 1950 gram giant beat 20. Or, you know, a 1420 gram 18 reissue giant beat versus I think like the 1320, the regular multis are a 1340. But so what does everyone think? Guys, gals, and them. Look. I think it's nice, don't you? Let's see what year it's from, shall we? According to the serial number. Oh, I have another story to tell you too, if you're still there. This is from the first year they were produced, 2011. So that's it. I'm digging it. Isn't that nice? So it came in. I bought it on the Reverb, and there's no flea bites or anything. You know, there is a. You know what's funny about this one though? This one is sort of. I think there's a slightly. Hang on. You know how on Zildjians, sometimes on Zildjians and Sabians, when they're cast, when they're individually molten cast, remember with bronze with cymbal makers, you have a big batch of molten bronze. What Paiste does, they take that big bowl and they pour it out and they roll it into a big flat sheet. Then they cut discs, you know, like Christmas cookies. And then they hammer and lathe those babies. Where Zildjian will take that big vat of molten bronze and pour like a little sort of like a chocolate chip. And then they flatten it and roll it and make discs and do that whole schmeal. I should say in Paisteberg, yes, when they have the big sheet, what they do is it's rolled numerous times, all across the whole deal, and then they cut the discs. So you won't really have, like sometimes, what I'm trying to say in some Zildjians and Sabians, and other cymbals, I should say Bosphorus and Mammoth, and those types of things, you'll have sometimes heavy spots, you know, where the cymbal rolls around to one side, like it's a little thicker at one point. But not really with the Paistes. I mean, you shouldn't with the Paistes unless the lathe's a little funk house, right? So that's it. More videos on the way. I will say though that yesterday I was trimming my beard. I know it's not the best beard in the world. I know there's gray in it. For those who say if you have gray in your beard, there's no point in having a beard. That I had my shaver thingy, you know, that you make crew cuts with, and I had the right spacer thing for my beard portion. But then I went to the portion that I thought was right for my mustache. I was going to shave it just a little thinner, and I essentially took my whole mustache off. So, kind of, well, the mustache portion. So now I sort of have that Amish type look, I think. So a little bit of a Quaker. I think I'm Quakery. But anyway, thank you seriously for watching my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't. More videos on the way. Please subscribe. Thank you.